Hello, I'm Justine Cederberg of Prasad, Ayurveda for Nordic Lifestyle, and my yoga focuses on yoga for Pitta season, which is the summer season. So according to Ayurveda, Pitta season is very hot and sharp and acidic in its nature. So we want to alleviate that season by having our practice in a cooling, relaxing environment during the cool hours of the day. So I have chosen my lovely garden early in the morning, surrounded by the green nature, and there's even dew still on the grass, which is extra cooling. But of course you can also practice inside, just try to keep the room a little cool for you. So we will start the class with Sheetali, which is a cooling breath of pranayama. And for Sheetali, we make a tunnel with our tongue. And if you're not able to make the tunnel, you can just stick out your tongue in a curved shape. So first you start with the tunnel. You inhale through the tongue. Then you bring the tongue in, close the mouth, and exhale through the nose. Again through the tongue. And exhale through the nose. So the idea is the breath through the tongue is very cooling. You'll feel that on your practice. And then when we exhale out through the nose, we're exhaling the heat from the body. So this would be excellent to practice at home. And the cooling breath could then be followed by cooling asanas. So for some examples, I will show you the bridge pose. So for bridge pose, you lie on your back, press your elbows down into the ground. On the inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky, tuck your chin towards your heart. Lifting from the hips and breathing in and out through your nose. Each breath should have a minimum of 4 rounds in and out through your nose for each pose. Now on your exhale, one vertebrae at a time, very slowly, so your tailbone is the last to reach the ground. And this bridge pose, you could practice many times, say at least 2. And then from here, you can roll over to your back for a Sphinx pose. And for Sphinx, you want to look forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and point your toes. Looking very softly at the cooling grass. Breathe in and out through your nose. At least 4 rounds of breath in and out through your nose. And then release your hands. And then we'll come into locust pose. So for locust, stretch your arms forward, point your toes. lift your heart, and again, looking softly forward at the ground. Don't forget to breathe in and out through your nose. Some people hold their breath when they're on the belly, but it's good to keep the breath flowing. And when you exhale, you can release. Bring one ear to the ground. Close your eyes. And just focus on the breath up and down your spine. And then bring your head back to center. One more time for locust, reaching forward. And your exhale to release. Bring your other ear to the ground for a little relax. And then when you're ready, you can inhale and press up. Straighten your arms for upward dog. 4 breaths in and out through your nose. And your exhale to release. Followed with cat and cow pose, looking forward, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And it's your inhale forward and your exhale back for cow pose. Tuck your chin towards your heart. And again, your inhale forward. Breathing in between the movements, in and out through your nose. And it's the inhale forward and your exhale back towards the sky for cat. And exhale, release. Okay, so this is a mini class for Pitta summer season. I would also follow up by doing lots of side bends, tree poses, and moon salutations. So you can ask questions in the comments below, and you can also find my classes and Ayurvedic offerings there. Thank you for joining, and keep cool.